All right, guys. Now that we've recruited our talent, now we're going to look at the selection process. Okay, how do we select? And we have our applicant pool, our candidates, and we're going to be interviewing. How do we make sure we get the right person for the job? So, what we're going to be going over is understand the levels of fit for a person and for the environment. We're going to be looking at the qualities and the predictors of reliability and validity, what those means. We're going to look at the steps of a typical selection process based on the organization. And then again, we're going to look at some of the selection tests and the legal concerns about them. Okay. We're going to look at several types of selection interviews. We're going to specify how the legal concerns affect that as well. Some of the medical examinations that can be used. And then we're also going to be looking at trying to select somebody that's from a different country. Because again, you can be selecting somebody from anywhere. The biggest thing is, again, your assessment test for selection. When you're selecting these applicants and saying, okay, you're going to go over these exams. Believe it or not, some of the employers that I've spoken to, they have these assessments as far as who's going to make it up once they get to the applicant pool. And they say that people or the potential employees fail at their assessment for behavior. And I was asking one of the Walmart store managers, why? He says, well, for example, there's one question. It says, if you saw your friend and they were stealing from the store, would you turn them in? And many of the candidates would say no. I'm like, you're kidding me. He says, no, I'm not kidding you whatsoever. I'm like, why? And he says, I don't know. And remember, they're putting this question in to try to measure the person's loyalty and ethics and morals toward good and bad, and then loyalty toward the store that they're about to be hired to. And of course, even when asked, why did you say yes instead of saying no? Oh, well, because maybe my friend needed the money, or maybe it was just a small thing. It's no big deal. Is my friend. I can't turn him in. Things like that, believe it or not, that were coming up as far as responses. Again, it has one wonder. But again, this is what we're going to go through as far as our selection process for Chapter 7. You'll have your lecture summary. I have more videos for you to review, just in case you don't understand something. You have your assignments. You also have your, I'm starting to add daily assignments in there as well. So you need to start looking at those. And then, of course, you also have your exam as well and your discussion. Okay? I'll see you on the flip side.